Yeah, this is the picker and I'll show you the crack I'm working. Look at what I just found. Man. Look at this. Oh, it's sharp too, look at that. Wonder what it'll be like one day to just walk around these creeks and get all the ore that looks like this and crush it. Anyway, I'm out bush again today. The beauty of living where I live is I still don't know where I'm going to go today. I don't know if I'm going to go south, west, northeast. I don't know. I'm going to get to the centre point where I've got to pick where I've got to go. I might even flip a coin to see where I go. I don't want to go somewhere I've been. I want to look for somewhere new. I've got a few little spots. I know I'm going to have gold, but we can save them till I can take other people. I've got to take Laurie out again one day. I think I'll go to this one spot where I've got 2 options. And even then, I don't know which one I'm going to pick. That's the beauty of not having claims and all that. You can go wherever you want as long as it's state forest. The downside is you got to keep your mouth shut. So if I find something today, you might not see this episode for a couple of years. But anyway, let's go. Can't wait. I love going out bush. I really need it today. I've had a bit of a rough week. Rough, I'm being a sook. But you know, sometimes you need to clear your head. I think today's one of those days. Get out by myself, see if I can find some gold, go for an explore. He barks at the dumbest stuff. He's probably barking at a freaking bird. Look, there's a bird there. He's saved the house from the bird. Here you go. You're a tough dog, you are. Anyway, let's go. Wish me luck. Righto, so I'm down this creek I've been in a couple of times. I've always gone upstream, so I thought, why not go downstream? I literally got here by a coin toss. I was like, flip it. Yep, I'll go that way. Flip it. I'll go there. Flip it. I'll go there. I did check somewhere else on the way. Didn't look good. I will go back there one day. But yeah. Oh my God, this is like the biggest tadpole I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like that stick there. That's a freaking tadpole. That's the freaking size of my hand. No, not. It's pretty close. Holy hell. World's biggest tadpoles. There's a bit of a channel along there that's kind of interesting. But I think I'll keep walking because it's not great. It's the type of thing you'd work if you knew there was gold in the area. But I don't think you'd work it just as your first little tester. Keep going. Some of this here looks alright. I know that one looks like it might already be done. Or maybe not. Something to come back to maybe. I'm going to keep going though. Up in there. Not a lot of flow though. You got to sort of, there's not much flow at all, so you'd probably have to stick to the main channel. I mean, there's bedrock there. There's gravels on top of it. Maybe worth looking the way back. There's quartz veins going through the rocks I can see. Maybe on the way back. I'll keep going. Might be something better. Well, this looks alright over here too. So there's a couple of detector holes here. Well, they're either detector holes or holes if somebody doesn't know how to find gold and they think that's got to dig the gravels. Look, this quartz, look, it's been chipped away. Something to think about around here. A few big rocks in that hole. Should wear polarised glasses where it is. I can't really see the bottom until I get the other side of it. Look, this bedrock's pretty nice. Oh, chipped away there. Someone's had a detect there or pan there. If you knew there was gold, you could roll those big rocks away. Have a look at the bottom there. We don't know there's gold though. Keep heading a little bit, I think. Look, people have been digging in here. I wonder if it's a detector or a panner. If it's a panner, they've got to do a better job. But if it's a fall down, you got to learn how to fall when you're fossick. I can fall very well. Touch wood. Never hurt myself. Lots of quartz down here. There's more quartz than that rock there. That looks alright. Look at that crack. And it continues that way. So, that would be a very bold first move though, that would be. Move that much overburden We're in a women of prayer. Let's have a look at it though. I mean, there's trees growing out of the bedrock there. I wonder, maybe we'll just move a couple of rocks and just sort of see what happens. This is going to be a bit of pain in the ass to work because it isn't flowing very hard. Look at that mess I made. I've got to wait for that to... I think that's bedrock there though, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to investigate this bit here anyway. The bit that's not clearing at all. Great. Sounds good. Alright, so that first one didn't work out, but I've come down here. I just saw a little bit of bedrock sticking up. I said I'll investigate that. Anyway, there was nothing in that, but then I just moved a little bit up here. I've just exposed a bit of bedrock and there's like 3 bits of gold sitting on the bedrock. So I know this creek has gold. That comes to no surprise. But yeah, this is pretty rich for what it is. It's just like I've exposed like 10 centimeters of bedrock and there's 3 bits of gold on it. So I'll switch over to the GoPro. We'll have a look at it, eh? Okay, I found a bit of gold then, but what I kind of learned is not to go deep in the bedrock. So I think I'm just going to start looking for shaly bedrock and just see what happens. Not too much overburden on it, just real shaly bedrock. I'll go for another little walk. That wasn't bad. Not a bad start. So I've just powered it for like half an hour down the creek and it's starting to turn into like, there's no mountains around me now. And there's less and less bedrock. I mean, there still could be a chance of a flat bedrock section, but it's just seeming less and less likely. It seems like I'm getting out into like farming land a bit more. So I guess I'll turn back around. There was a spot or two up there I didn't work, which I could have worked. And we'll get back to where we started, see what the time is. Maybe I'll go upstream a little bit. But you know, you got to do these things to know if they're worth it or not. And I'd say this one, I won't be going any further down than this. Unless I get on the topographic maps and it's a big drop off somewhere. But just looking down, it looks flat as far as I can see, and there's no hills or anything that makes me think it would drop off. It's very likely it could, but I'm going to play... Oh my God, look at the size of that black boy there. That's wild, that's huge. That's the biggest black boy I've ever seen in my life. Dead set, that's 2.5 meters high. Sometimes it's good to just sit and chill for a while. I think this is a pretty nice place to just have a little moment. A little reflect. You can hear a whip bird. There it was. Sitting in a creek in a pool in the middle of nowhere, chilling. Not complaining. In search of gold nuggets. No, I better start moving. Up this way. Look at this, I don't think there's going to be much in it. We'll see if we make it see the bedrock. It's got a lot of sand on it, not a lot of movement, so I don't think it'll be too good. So the bedrock comes like down here, and I think it's worth having a look, worth having to see if it flattens out any points, any little catches. Look, there's a bit of bedrock up there. Clear it off a bit more now. There's a little catch in that bedrock there. It's not very much. It's probably not going to have any gold in it. It's not enough to work, but you never know. Like, you just have a look at places sometimes. Something catches your eye, it doesn't hurt to have a look, does it? It's like dropping off here. Is there a crack? All you gotta do is find a bloody crack that sort of can catch gold and it's worth a look. I don't think I'm gonna put my goggles on. It's not jagged enough. Nah, keep moving. Worth a look, keep moving. There is some nice looking quartz in this creek though, look at that. Wonder what it'll be like one day to just walk around these creeks and get all the ore that looks like this and crush it. For bits like this that have got a bit of iron in them. Imagine we picked one up and found a big chunk of gold on it. This is a bit of conglomerate with quartz in it. There is conglomerate in this area. My friends found a bit at a mine once that had a bit of gold in it. Like, some of these might have gold inside of them. Like, I doubt it. There's so many bits of quartz to gold bearing quartz, it's not even funny. Chances are so low. When they exist with a metal detector, people find them, don't they? Because that could have a big nug right in there and you wouldn't even know. I just sort of realised how long I've been walking for. This is going to be a bit of a walk back. But at least I know where to stop. There's like 3 areas I'm going to stop at on the way back. I don't know whether to check the area I found the gold out again, because I checked further down the pool and there wasn't really any. Anyway, keep going. I found another bit of bedrock that looks okay. There's like 3 bits of gold I can see on it. Not heaps, but worth investigating. It's a tricky creek, this one. There's gold. Where is it though? See if we can find it. Wait for it to clear a bit. I've made a bit of a mess around in my bag. I mean, it's not a lot of gold, but makes you want to persevere with places like you're like, if 3 bits of gold can gather on a bit of bedrock, imagine what a good crack can catch. I've got to admit, I've got a pretty good eye for this shit, so I'm only just starting this crack, but I can only see one picker. I don't even hit the clay yet, I'm just sort of clearing off all the stuff around it. It's pissing down rain now. Hope I can get out now, I'll be right. So yeah, this is the picker and I'll show you the crack I'm working. Look at what I just found. Man. Machete. I might clean that up, eh? That'd be pretty cool. That's a pretty cool find. I'm going to clean that up. I'm going to look how to clean that up. It's pretty new. It's only been in here like probably a year, I'd say. It's definitely going to cut back nice. Huh, what a find. Worth it. See, don't forget it. Don't forget the machete. Straight back in the water. That's alright. I know where it is. I'll get that later. Look at this. It's pretty new. It's really sharp still. Oh, it's sharp too. Look at that. Oh man, I just fell over on my elbow. Ow. I know how to fall, so it wasn't so bad, but I still freaking hurt. And I like had the camera in my hand too, so I just sort of protect the camera, like fall forward, and like the sort of elbow had to take a bit of the brunt. Like I tried to make my forearm take the brunt. Oh, I nearly was gonna end the day. I might try on the way, but that hurt though. Ow. Built pretty tough though. Keep going. What else are you gonna do? Oh. I wonder how bruised it'll be. Hopefully I'll stop. Still hurt. I mean, it's got to go through the wetsuit. I don't bruise easy either, so see how we go. Righto, on my way out. I'm taking a road I assume is going to link up with the other road. I'm not sure. Looks like it heads the same direction. Not heaps of gold, but any gold's a good day out. I reckon I might have got 0.5 gram and a machete. So that's a win. I reckon it's going to clean up real nice. I know I've said it 50 times, but look at that. It's only got that little bit of sort of rust on it, and the actual edge is sharp. So I don't know, I think a bit of a grinder or something. Polish on the handle. I reckon it's going to be in there for a couple of months, if that. Maybe a bit more flow would have done better, but I can't imagine myself getting more than sort of like 1 gram there. There was nothing sort of indicating chunky gold. Day in the bush is a good day. We'll take it as a win. Ooh, through the power of a camera, that's not some bad looking gold. But in reality, it's only a couple of bits on the end of my finger. With a total of just over 0.5 gram and gold prices the way they're going, I'm still not going to complain. Not a bad day for an explore.